Celina Pompeani standing outside of our PTL studios with two of our favorites here on PTL. We have Jill Sabo and Penguin the puppy. Great to have both of you here today, Jill. And we want to talk about all of the services that dogs like Penguin provide to help other people. As you know, Penguin is a training dog in service right now. And tell us about what they offer to folks.
Absolutely. Penguin's in training to be an assistance dog for Canine Companions for Independence. And one of the possibilities is he could be a hearing dog. So he could get placed with somebody who has a hearing disability or who could be completely deaf. And they'll train Penguin to alert the person to certain sounds, such as a doorbell or a siren or a fire alarm, or even these days the sound of an email coming in. So if you're working from home and you can't hear your computer, the dog can alert you to an email coming in so you know you have something to go respond to.
What?
And that's pretty incredible. How do you train the dog to do that? Say, like you said, if an email is coming in or if somebody's at the door. I mean, they're quick. We have a video that we showed where the dog goes back and forth to alert the owner to go back to the door.
Yes, the advanced trainers at Canine Companions will work with the dog to train them to a specific sound. And when they hear that specific sound, they'll use the nudge command. So they'll go over to the person and nudge their arm or their leg with their nose. And then the person will say, "What?" And the dog will go over and alert or point at whatever alerted him to the sound. So if the doorbell rings, he'll go over to the person, nudge them, and then he'll run back to the door so the person will know what he's alerting to. And they can even alert to the sound of somebody calling your name. So if you had a dog and somebody yelled, "Celina," you could go over, the dog would come over, nudge you, then go over and stand next to the person who called your name so you know somebody was trying to get your attention.
That's incredible. These dogs are unbelievable, and Penguin is doing so well in his training. Before we go, how has his last week been? I know he was busy watching your son Jack at hockey.
Yes, hockey started back up again this week, so he's been at a few hockey games for Central. He slept through the one, but that's okay. So he's just been having a little bit more of a normal week now that things are kind of back 5-on-5 and at hockey and 5 days a week at school. So it's been a great week.
Well, it is always good to see you both out here, and we're chilly. It's getting cold out here. Penguin, he needs to keep us warm. Always great to see you both. Thank you to Jill and Penguin, our PTL pup in training. We'll check back in with them next Friday. For now, I'm Celina Pompeani. David and Heather, we'll send it back inside to you two.
Oh, good to see them as always.
Yeah, thank you to Celina and to Jill and to Penguin as well. And as we heard, Penguin was also at the vet this week. Weighs 73 pounds. Yeah. Definitely not gaining weight at this point, but he's getting taller, believe it or not.
Yeah, so he's going to get a little thin before then he puts on more weight. Maybe
Right.
he won't. I don't know. That's typically what happens with my dogs. They'll put on a little bit of weight, shoot up.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the way, you can keep up with Penguin here on PTL or anytime on social media. Just follow him on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. He's popular.
He's very popular. All right, coming up, we are swinging into the weekend with music, and it is a song that will get stuck in your head. In a good way, though. We will talk with local musician Al Snyder about his new album. That's coming up.